Hello there, I hope you're having a really great day and welcome to another video for Destiny 2 survival competitive gameplay, and I'm going to be, as always, helping you to improve by giving you a few hints and tips and telling you what to expect on your way to legend rank. So I did a previous video where I got my girlfriend to Fabled. I'm playing on her account to get her the pinnacle weapons, and I really enjoyed that, and I did it in like 10 straight games, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to carry on and get to legend and get her the Not Forgotten. Okay, so that was the handheld Supernova there, really obnoxious. You're going to face that in the higher levels of Crucible, or any level really. Lots of people are using it. I put a grenade there to block that guy so I could grab the heavy. That's always a good technique. Now this guy here, he pushes me hard because he knows I've got a rocket launcher. If he gets in my face, okay, he's going to take a rocket to the face. It's not nice, but he will then just trade with me. So that's a good technique. Oh, here comes that handheld Supernova again. So yeah, what can you do against that? Not a lot. But this guy pushes from the side. He tries to flank us, but he didn't catch us off guard. It was a bit overly ambitious and he got destroyed. Okay, quite pleased with that snipe. Again, trying to defend the heavy. Never let opponents get the heavy because it does give you an advantage. It's literally like a guaranteed few kills. That Warlock's blinking around. You be aware of what people are using. So blink really allows people to close the gap on you very quickly. They can blink out of bad situations. So he's blinking over my head, so I need to push forward, not go backwards to get away from him, keep the distance. He tried to get me with a handheld Supernova again. A lot of people say, oh, it's OP. I would never hate on someone for using something that's in the game. It's there to be used. Every dog has his day, sort of thing. I mean, Titans used to run around shoulder barging everybody, and that was, you know, I used to do it, but yeah, that could be obnoxious. And now it's a handheld Supernova. If it was that good, everyone would be using Warlock, and they're not. They have to sacrifice a grenade to use it. It's frustrating when you feel as though there's like nothing you can do to combat against it. That the people, they just bait you, and then they just push you with a handheld Supernova, and they catch you with it. You're done. Okay, guy behind, flanking.
Both teams out of reserves. End this.
I'm thinking, where's my other guy? Please help me. You need to support each other. Don't know where he is, what he's up to.
You're knocked out.
Give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe he's dealing with someone else. Okay, here's Zul, my teammate. He's sitting there back with a sniper. So, mental note, he likes to hang back with a sniper. But he's dead now, so I've got no protection behind me. So keeping track of who's alive, who's not alive, that will help you to stay alive. Okay, so now I'm holding this position, trying to hold this position. Obviously the guy with the handheld Supernova can get me, but I'm thinking, okay, where are my teammates? I'm looking for the blue dots. Okay, there's one teammate. I've got a bit of backup now. Okay, where's my other teammate? Where's my third guy? I'm kind of still waiting for him. Here he is. I don't know what he was doing, but he's here now. Okay, so now I got cover. I can be a bit more pushy. We've got another guy somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's just up there. Okay, I got my guy to the right behind me. Yeah, there you go. We got him. Darlow got him. Well, good man, good man.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
But you don't want to be hard scopes for too long. You always want to be aware of your scanner.
Edge of my seat. You're knocked out.
I'm out of the game, so okay, come on guys, you can do this. Zul and Darlo, my boys. There you go, Zul done well there with that blade barrage. Took 2 people out. Now Darlo's our top man at the moment, and he's out. I'm thinking, oh no, Zul, come on, you can do it, Zul. Come on, Zul. You got this. Heavy's up. Can't let him get that heavy. Oh no. Get him. He was trying to get Zul with a shotgun there. You'll get a lot of shotguns as you go up the ranks. This is mythic gameplay, so this is the rank before you get to legend. So Zul did well there.
Show me a battle.
Okay, so it's 3v3 now. I'm believing we can do this. Now, I got my back to the wall there, and I kind of got stuck. So, yeah. Be aware of your exit strategy. Okay, if I get pushed, how am I getting out of this situation if I'm outnumbered, outgunned? Oh, Zul got him. Well done, Zul. Oh no, 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 not another handheld supernova. Not now. Okay, heavy's up. Now I'm on my own here, and they've got 3. Well, now they've got 2 lives. Let's spare. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna lose. Okay, so I managed to get rid of their spare lives. So now it's 1v3, and I'm thinking, okay, I've got the heavy here, so I've got a chance. Okay, I've got a Warcliffe coil. I know a lot of people go, oh, Warcliffe coil, everyone uses that. It's good. I'm thinking, I want them to push me so I can get them with my Warcliffe. Now, I'm amazed I survived that, but I took out the blade barrage. That was a big deal. Okay, so now it's 1v1. Is the handheld supernova? He's going to get me with a handheld? No, he's not. If he had killed me with that handheld supernova at the end there, I would have been mad. Absolutely bad. But luckily I got my super just at the right time. So I was really pleased with that. My heart was racing there. I couldn't believe I pulled that off. But you know, that's what you've got to do. If you want to get to legend, sometimes you have to do something to save a game. But that was a good game. I'm nearly up to 5,000 glory now at this point. This is another game. This is, I think it's called Blast Furnace. This is a map from Destiny 1 that they reskinned. And I always seem to do well on this map. I don't know if it's because it's a smaller map, so I know the angles better in my mind.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
I've literally got a 3-dimensional image of this map in my mind. So when I'm moving around the map, I'm very aware of being shot from behind.
1 minute left.
I know where people tend to go on this map, and I think that's a big part of PvP, is anticipating where people are going to go. Now, if you can anticipate their movements, then you've kind of got the heads up on them.
You obliterated the enemy.
I used to play with my mates online, a lot of trials on this map, so I do know it quite well. Okay, here's something you should not do, and this guy here, he looks at me and then he peeks again. You knew I had a sniper. Don't double peek, because more often than not you're going to pay the price. Okay, this guy's gone into the corner, so I'll put that grenade there just to block him in. That's why I love those grenades. You can use them so tactically. Now normally you put a grenade sort of in front of a player if they're rushing you. But if you're pushing a player, put the grenades behind them and then you can shoot them and they tend to back up into the grenade. I tend to throw my grenades too short a lot of the time.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
Oh, he got me. See, the Mindbender's Ambition, that shotgun you will see a lot as you go up the ranks. A lot of players are using that. A lot of top tier players will be running around with a Mindbender's Ambition. So you have to be used to trying to keep your distance from them. Got the heavy. Now my mates are outside and the guy's on his own, so they're pushing around outside. So I know they're going to flush him towards me.
30 seconds.
I can't believe I didn't kill him.
All opponents defeated.
He didn't have much chance of us collapsing on him from different sides. And that's the way to do it. Pincer them.
You're in the lead. Stay there.
No, this is a nice, easy game. Okay, no, I didn't manage to catch them. What do they do with both of them up here with me? You don't really want to do that. You want to be close, but you want to have different lines of sight. You think, okay, that guy's got the bridge covered. I'll go somewhere else and try and get a different line of sight. Whoa, can't believe I'm still alive. I'm shooting my own teammate. There he is. It's like in the mayhem, it is sometimes hard to tell who's who. And I tend to just shoot first. There's no friendly fire, so you just shoot. And I anticipated he was going to go across that bridge there. So I managed to get a few shots on him. Well. Grenade, get out of there. Okay, again I'm going up here because I know I can get an angle. Yeah, he's out there.
Enemy team is out of line. Topple them.
Okay, so I'm pushing. Different angle to the other guy. Team shooting is a big thing in any PvP game. If you're pushing together and you're both getting shots on the enemies, you can destroy people. Chucking a grenade. So rather than pushing outside, I went back for the heavy. That was always priority for me.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
If you don't get it, they probably will. Okay, my teammates are inside. Oh, the guy's outside. Pushing around. Again, they're going out that way, so I'm going to push out this way. Is he coming around? So I'm anticipating where he's going to go. Anticipation is what we're going to do. You want to anticipate where people are going and then don't hesitate. Make a decision what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to push this way, I'm going to push that way. Okay, and here I am 13 KD, 3 games up, and my connection has been fine, absolutely fine. I've got a very good fast fibre connection, fast download and upload. No, I had never had any contact in Destiny servers or anything, and then suddenly I get this. I'm getting disconnected. Am I getting DOSed here? Is this a denial of service attack? And this is something you'll find will happen, that occasionally you'll get this, where someone is actually getting your IP address and then they're just pinging your IP address, ping after ping after ping. So basically your system's so busy trying to deal with these ping requests that it can't actually send any meaningful data. But I managed to get back into the game. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but it always seems to happen when you're winning. We managed to get back in and we win this game, so it all worked out okay in the end. At this point I'm at nearly 5,400, so I'm thinking this could be the game. This could be the game where I get to legend. It's all going well.
Survival.
Now these guys are good. If you want to know the sort of players you're going to be up against at the top of the ranks, These are the sort of players you're going to be up against. I don't know if you noticed there, but we lost the first round. We didn't get a kill between us. For the whole time I was playing on Angel's account, my girlfriend's account, that never happened. I'm thinking either we just had a really bad round, or these guys are seriously good. You know, one or the other, and I was hoping it wasn't the latter. Okay, so they go invisible a lot, these guys. They go invisible, like he's invisible, this one's invisible. They move around together quickly, they don't stop moving, they're hard to shoot. They're aggressive. They run around with shotguns. Now, he used a Trust hand cannon here. Now, these guys are good. I know that they can get Luna's Howl, Not Forgotten if they want them. So, the fact that he's using the Trust hand cannon just goes to show that there are alternatives to the Pinnacle weapons. The Trust hand cannon is 180 RPM.
No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's a very solid hand cannon. It's quite sticky, it feels good to use, and you can actually outshoot the Pinnacle hand cannons with it from time to time.
One opponent standing.
Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so we can beat these guys. Oh, like, well, where is he? Well, he's trying to get rid of his ambition. I don't think so. So luckily my mates got him. That was quite funny that trying to kill each other. But we got around, and that always gives you hope. Think, okay, these guys aren't as good as I thought they are. You can win against these guys. Or we're better than that first round performance.
3 lives left.
Oh, see, he ducked down there and slid. Tricksy players. Now this guy here, he kind of run past me because he was getting pushed. But I managed to get him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's his finishing me with his Trust hand cannon. That's the thing about a 180 hand cannon. You can keep peppering people with shots. So they can't get return fire. So even though the handling on my sniper is really good, I couldn't get a shot on him. I'm being a bit cautious here. Oh, here he comes. Oh no! I've been tethered. It's not going to be good. And he jump snipes me in the tether. How rude. I think he's just showing off there.
Not this time.
Okay.
Been defeated.
So fair enough. They got us. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe like my KD is less than 1.
Opponents have a lead.
All our KDs are less than 1 here. I'm thinking damage limitation now. I'm thinking, okay, I just want to get a positive KD. Even if we lose it, get a positive KD and I won't lose too much glory points. So that's the way I'm thinking. And it's a good way to think because it encourages you to keep playing. You know, you're not going to give up. They do like pushing, these guys. You know, as long as we can team shoot them as they push, we got a chance.
3 lives left.
I'm zipping around because I know that these guys move around quickly, so I'm very aware that they can get an angle on me so quickly. So this guy, again, push. I know he's going to push, so I'll just back off and give him a trusty Trust hand cannon. Haha! So he was trying to shoot me with his mind benders.
Enemy team is out of lives.
Okay, my mate's tethered. I can't really help him too much there.
The enemy is out of second chance.
Ah, I can't believe that guy got away. He's got the heavy. I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is a good time to use my super. He's jumping around. Come here. Come back. Okay, so you've got to time it. So 1 push, another push. I timed that second push so that as he landed, I could get him. now I'm feeling better. My
You're evenly matched,
KD's positive again.
but one team must fall.
And it's 2-2, so I'm thinking, no, maybe we can win this. If you do pull it off, it's going to be a good win. Go visible again. There's the hard light there.
Fought like a titan of the first pillar.
You can bounce that around corners, which is really cool. Okay, where are they? Okay, so we're sticking together here, so we're waiting for them to push us. Not always a good idea. Now, I thought there was a guy here. He's backed off. So now I need to get back where I was in case they push, because they're pushing around either side. So I want to push forward.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
Okay, so I'm just basically going backwards and forwards, just trying to stay alive, really.
Minute left. The enemy is out of second chance.
That's why you need cover, because if you take too much damage, you need to just get out of there.
One opponent stand. You obliterated the enemy.
They're so slippery, these guys. Okay, so we're up now. And my KD's gone from like 0.8 to 2. So I'm quite pleased about that. I'm thinking, okay, I could get a lot of glory points. May actually get to legend with this game. So I know they often run through that tunnel, so it's good to anticipate where they're going to be. Teams like to do certain things. This team like to push and get close to you. They're going to use that tunnel to try and get close with their shotguns. Now, if something isn't working for you, it's good to mix it up. So if you're using some weapons and you think these weapons aren't effective, they're having trouble getting close enough to us without getting killed to use their shotguns. So this guy switched to a Jotun, because I don't remember getting Jotun before. So that was a tactical move on their part, and it's not a bad idea to do that. Have a plan B. And I've spoken about that in a video before, and sometimes I will pull out a shotgun, like sniping's just not working. I will go for a shotgun myself. It's difficult to change weapons in between rounds. Sometimes you spawn without ammo, you don't really get a lot of time to do it. If you're losing, you might as well try something else. Okay, so I'm knocked out now, and it's a 1v1 situation. Bosh.
All lives expended. Social victory.
Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking I could be a legend now, or my girlfriend could be a legend.
I tell everyone you're my favorite guy.
Oh, not quite.
Fight like an animal.
I thought, okay, I'm gonna have to play another match, but a clan member told me that you only need 5,450 plus glory points to get to legend. So that 5,474, it was enough to get me there. I mean, it's only like a few points, but yeah. So it saved me having to play another game. And she got a nice emblem. This is the emblem for getting to legend. Now, I still have some more snipes to get. I still haven't actually finished the quests for the Revoker at this point. 277 snipes. So that's how many snipes I got getting to legend. And also, I still need to do the Luna's Howl quest as well. I still need some more solo kills. So I still got some work to do. But the hardest part, getting to legend, is now done. So I can just enjoy playing some comp and getting these quests finished. So I'm actually still using the weapons I originally pulled out of her vault, the Alone as a God. The handling on this sniper is fantastic. I really actually enjoyed using it. Obviously the impact isn't great, it only does about 100 damage to the body, whereas a high impact would do like 150. but it just feels so nice to use. Even when enemies get close to you, you can still track them. And it's a nice looking sniper, and it's nice to use something else apart from the pinnacle weapons. And the Trust hand cannon, I actually really enjoyed this. 180 RPM precision hand cannon. It hasn't got the magnificent Howl perk of the Luna's Howl or the Not Forgotten. So sometimes you do lose out to that perk. You know, sometimes you get like 3 shot, 2 headshot, 1 body shot to kill you from across the map. That's what those pinnacle weapons can do. But the Trust, because it fires faster than those other pinnacle weapons, you know, I did okay with it. And it's quite sticky, it feels nice to use. As you saw in the gameplay, people are actually using it over the pinnacle weapons. Now I've got a 14 win streak, and that was at the start of when I first started on Angel's account to get to Fabled. And I would have gone a lot more, it would have been more like 20, but there was a game where we lost a player, I don't know if he got DC'd or whatever, but we went down to 2 players, and you know, I fought to win that game, but it wasn't happening. And as you can see, I've got Angel up to Diamond 1,757 points, Diamond tier survival, ELO. So if she goes into survival, she might hate me, she's going to struggle. Okay, so I hope you've learned a few things, and good luck getting to Legend yourselves. I know you can do it. If you really want it and you keep at it, you will eventually get there. So good luck, thanks for watching, and goodbye.